you're out there fighting with Angelina Jolie. It's like, what else do you need?
Why not?
The Eternals are a group of superheroes who have been around for at least 7,000 years.
Created by the Celestials, sent to Earth to protect humankind from the Deviants.
Fighting to prevent the end of the world or the end of human civilization as we know it. So I don't think the stakes get much higher than that.
For me, to be an Eternal has many different meanings. As the character, it gives me a sense of duty, because I am in charge of the mission. And personally, it gives me a sense of hope for change. I am Latino and also Arab and also in my 50s. It would have been almost unimaginable that I would become a superhero now.
I feel like what it means to be an Eternal is becoming a reflection of people who have been here. And I think that the Eternals let people have an insight into how wonderful humankind has been.
If I could, I would only work with CHLOÉ ZHAO from here on out. If CHLOÉ called me and was like, hey, I'm just gonna put you in everything I do, I would be like, great.
It's an incredible group that came together to make this film. We all come from very different backgrounds and cultures, and it's an amazing mix of people.
Once we finally came together, and we're all in our super suits and got to see each other, it was the most amazing, amazing experience. I think I cried. I think I cried, and it still is one of the most memorable moments I've ever had.
It's like a big family. Everyone was lovely. A big movie of that scale is a bit intimidating to go on to.
CHLOÉ was our captain. She listened and took in my ideas on building the action. Great teamwork, great communication. I was very happy.
She shows her primary super strength to be a speedster, but also very intelligent. I think that's a combination of both of those makes Makkari very powerful.
How am I alike or different from Icarus? Well, very different. I can't fly, I can't shoot lasers out my eyes, I don't have super strength, all of the things I would very much like to have.
My character, although she's an alien and doesn't have any children, has a very strong sense of motherhood for the rest of the Eternals, and I have always had that. She likes to boss people around, and I have always had that too.
She's a free spirit, she's very loyal. I would say I have quite a lot of overlap with her, actually.
One of my favourite moments to shoot, I suppose, was filming in Camden in London, where I was on a crane on wires and I'm flying and landing on the street, and that was kind of, it was really fun just because I'm above the bridge in Camden and you get to see this kind of bird's eye view of streets that I've walked for many years, so I got to see it from a different angle.
I am excited to see the spectacle and the big action pieces and also the kind of more intimate character-driven beats as well.
This is an incredibly epic movie. I mean, the scale of it, the story of it is unlike anything I think Marvel has ever done before. As far as ensembles go, this is one of the best ensembles I've ever been with. You know, it was an incredibly emotional ride, which I think the viewer will experience when they watch it because it's thousands of years in the making.